Hey guys, Steve here today. Hey, thanks for checking in. Hey, I'm headed out to Moab in a couple of weeks. Actually, it's about 2.5 weeks I'll be out there. And I'm going to be trying to bring you guys about 5 different reviews, 5 different bikes. And I'm trying to get things to the point where they are as fair as possible. So, you know, a lot of times you see reviews and you're like, man, I wonder if this guy's getting he's getting paid by this company to make this review. You know, sometimes it's just, you know what I'm talking about. So what I'm trying to do is kind of level that field. And one of the things as I was going through this, I realized that I ride flats, and when I went out to Scotland, I brought a pair, my backup pair, with me, and I left them on the bike. So bike shop in Etherland, you're welcome. You guys have a free pair of rental pedals now, brand new pair of Chesters I left on the bike. But anyway, so these are my old pedals, Chesters. I just took them off of my bike. There's Jack. He's hanging out there upside down. He's taking a break. I got these, and I was going to get another pair of these, but I've been wanting a little bit bigger or a little bit wider pair. So I just got these 50/50s. Now side by side, I'm going to flip this around here and show you guys. They're really, really close, which was kind of my objective, was to get a pair of you know, pedals that were close to what I've been using, but a little bit different. So let's flip this around now. All right, so you can see they are pretty close in size. I've measured actually from point to point. I know these look a bit wider, but actual contact points, they are the same. They are pretty much identical. I can actually kind of set this down here for you guys and kind of get an idea about where the cleats hit. And the cleats are pretty much almost at exactly the same point on both of these. So that's the same. So where they become just the slightest bit of a better platform is that they're just a little bit wider, just a little bit. But again, you got to go from where you actually can get your foot on, which is here, and they are just a little bit wider. And you'll see they've got an extra cleat kind of out here on the edges that these do not have. So I'm gonna flip this back around now for you guys. So I like these. I've been looking at getting just a little bit wider set of pedal. I'm pretty happy with these so far. I'm gonna be riding them for the next 2 weeks. That'll kind of get me familiar with them, and I'm gonna take them with me. And I go out to Outer Bike, and they usually ask you to bring your own pedals with you for stuff like that. So, so the concept is that basically I'm on the same pedals on all the bikes. So that's one element. I can kind of eliminate that. Like, you know, sometimes you get on a brand new bike, pretty much actually every time you get on a brand new bike, it's like, wow, this is amazing. But then I want to try and in a pretty reasonable amount of time. I've got about a day to ride each of these bikes. I'm looking to get about 4 to 5 hours on each bike, which is not huge, but I'm pretty familiar with what I like, and I've ridden enough bikes now in the last 3 years or so of kind of just testing out bikes that I kind of know what I like. And I know from me when something actually is making a difference in the riding. So comparing suspensions, the overall weight of a bike are really big factors, and they really change the way the bike feels on the trail. So I'm going to try and get as many of those rides in. Like I said, the goal is to get 5 bikes ridden in 3 days. So we'll see. I might have a bonus day out there. Well, sort of, on one bike in particular, but we'll see if I can work any magic on that one. But anyway, so gonna have a little bit of an update on what those bikes are in the next video. So stay tuned. Thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, a little bit of information on the 50/50s, I'll leave a link in the description below. Hey, by the way, it really does make a difference if you like and you subscribe. I'm so close right now to a window, my next threshold of subscribers. So not that I'm begging, but you know, just bam, give it a click. All right, you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. And I might see you guys out in Moab.